Hello everybody, it's Kim Wilson here, and I have a fun bundle to share with you today and some tips as always. We have lots of specials that started today, June 5th, and last for the whole month, and one of them is a bundle special. So all of the most recent bundles that Stampin' Up! Has are 10% off in the catalog and the online exclusives. There's some older ones from previous years that are not 10% off, so it's only the newest ones that get the 10% off discount. So it really does pay to get them early. But for the month of May, all those bundles that are 10% off are now 20% off. So I counted them up today, and there's 39 bundles at 20% off. And this is just the stamp and die bundles, not the punch bundles. But there's still a huge amount to choose from for any budget. So, and if your budget is limited, I would suggest the Stampin' Up! Starter Kit, because then you get an additional discount. So it ends up more like 30% off. So, and the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machines are also 10% off. And we have 3 different machines. There's the one large one, and then the small mini machine comes in 2 different colors. So if you wanted that cute blue one, now's your chance at 10% off. So I have projects for you. All right, so Magnolia Mood is one of the bundles that is on the online exclusives, and I grabbed this bundle a few months ago because I love magnolias, and this the artwork on the stamp set is just gorgeous. So I'm going to show that off today. So there's the stamp set. There's the dies. There's some outline dies to cut out all of the images, and then there's these intricate dies here. So let's see, what do we have here? First, simple stamping, of course. So my go-to color for magnolias is petal pink. It just seems like the right color for me. I know some of the magnolias are a lot darker color, so one of the pinks, maybe Melon Mambo or Fleur de Flamingo, would be also good for magnolias. And but this kind of shows that one off, and just note cards and envelopes. So easy. And then I stepped it up a bit with using a masking technique. So again, I stamped the large magnolia, but I put a little piece of masking paper before I stamped it across the where the center would be, so that when I stamped it, there would be a blank spot for my sentiment. And then you can also see, if I turn this around, I added some Wink of Stella after I did my coloring. So again, I colored with the Stampin' Blends markers, petal pink, and I'm not sure what green I used, probably Old Olive. That's kind of my go-to green. So there's another cute idea. All right, this is a fun fold that I haven't done in class yet, but we'll try this one eventually because it's really quick and easy. It's a double flap fun fold. So you have 2 flaps that open, and then you would put your greeting on the inside there. So just a real simple fun fold. I guess I've been putting my instructions on the back on a sticky note just so I remember them. So good idea if you like to make fun folds. And here's one using that intricate die, and I just kind of popped up some dimensionals under the flower pieces and left the leaves just as is to hang out there, and it really gives it a nice dimension. And it's again just kind of simple stamping with the sentiment here. And then I grabbed the Petal Pink and Pretty Peacock foil gems, which I used up a whole package last month on some projects, so I had to open a new package because these are so pretty. You can see the foiling just gives it a nice shimmer, and those were perfect to add in threes, because things look good in threes. And I should note that if you're using this intricate die and any of the dies like this, you might need to use a shim or crank it back and forth 3 or 4 times, because the first time I ran it through, I didn't get all the pieces cut out. But when I did it again and ran it through back and forth a few times, then it was no problem. So really pretty die. And then this one is my favorite, so I want to show you where I got the idea for this. I post every month in my group a tutorial bundle that I participate in a swap where a bunch of demonstrators get together and we um, give each other tutorials that we have created, and then we have the big bundle to share with others. So this one is one that I only post in my team. So this is the one from April. There was, I think, 41 different tutorials, and it's great to have the measurements all ready to go. So this particular tutorial bundle is only in my team page. It's special for my team. I also have special tutorial bundles in my VIP group, and I also have a third group of tutorials in my that I give for customers that order from me. So two of them are swaps that I participate in, and then the other one are the ones that I create myself. And so we have over 150 tutorials right in our VIP group, because I appreciate my customers and my team, and I want you guys to have all the projects and ideas that that you could possibly desire. And I know it is really fun to have something to work off of, not just sit down with stamps, ink, and paper and say, what can I do today? And I just loved this layout, and so I recreated it exactly how she did. Usually I try to change something when I'm doing a project, but this one I did exactly, and it has so much to mention, and it's just so pretty. So I love that one, and it's got that beautiful flower folder too. That's a current product as well. But look at how pretty this Magnolia is stamped in early espresso. I never would have thought to stamp it in a brown color, but it just really shows off that beautiful shading in the artwork. When I stamped my my first card I showed you, I think the ink was too inky, and so it really spread out and didn't look quite as nice as when I had just the right amount of ink on my early espresso card. And so that one looks beautiful. And I finally opened up this cool ribbon, which looks really nice on this card. So this is an online exclusive, this what's it called, polka dot trim. And then again I used the petal pink and pretty peacock foil gems. That's a tongue twister. And somebody just a few minutes ago was asking how that we stored our embellishments. So I'm going to show you how I store mine. Now I don't like opening up the tab and sliding them out every single time I want to use them. So when I cut them, I always put them the same direction with the label to the left, and then I make a slit on the side. So I just have to slide open my embellishments when I want to use them, rather than having to open and close that little tab thing. And then this is how I store them. I have this little bin, and I have one of every current embellishment because I just love my embellishments, and they're all like that, so that I can just grab one and slip it out. So anyhow, I've been using the butterflies recently, and so there they are. Just grab one with my take your pick tool. That's what I use to pick them off of the sheet, and that's my secret to make that little slit on the side. And then I have this little cheat sheet that has all the colors on it, because the packs do not tell you, for the most part, don't tell you what the colors are. So let me grab one of a recent one here. Here's the in colors. It just says in color shimmer gems. And so if you want to know what the colors are, you can look at the online store, or you can grab this cheat sheet, which is in our VIP group. I just posted it the other day, so you can grab that and print it out. Okay, well, that was a long one today, so hopefully you will find a bundle that you like, because there's 39 to choose from, and I would recommend, there's a couple of them that are in low inventory. So Country Birdhouse and Translucent Florals are in low inventory. So if those are two that you wanted to get on sale, I'd grab those first. There's a couple of them that are out of stock right now, and that is Spotlight on Nature and the Zinnia dies. So those are out of stock, but they're expected in at the end of the month. So hopefully if you wait just a little bit longer, you can grab those bundles on sale as well. So there's my website, Magnolia Mood was the one for today, and I'll be back hopefully on Friday with another bundle to share with you. Happy crafting!